Okay, you've made it. We're now on to Module 6, which is creating a works cited page. So come on in one last time. Okay, we are going to take two sites and create works cited entries for them. The first one I used heavily within my research, and that was Ulysses S. Grant, The Myth of His Drinking. Now, what we're going to use, I'm going to cut it to the chase and take some of the work out for you, and hopefully, actually, you may never have actually seen these sites before. The site that we're going to use is called citationmachine.net, or Son of a Citation Machine, just kind of a different site. And when you go to the main page of it, you can see on the left side you have a few different styles of citations that you can use. I'm going to use MLA style, since most of you probably use that. And we have a web document, so going to the left tabs again, click on web document. Now once that comes up, if there's actually more than one author, you can click the plus on the right hand side. But what you have are different blocks that you must then fill in. We're going to come back to our website, and you see here that the title of the site, not the overall site name, but the title of it is Ulysses S. Grant, The Myth of His Drinking. So we'll go back here, title of the web page, Ulysses S. Grant, The Myth of His Drinking. I'm going to go back and see exactly what needs to be capitalized. They had his and drinking capitalized. We're going to go back now to the page and look down towards the bottom. You have to kind of go on a little bit of a grab bag search to try to find some of the citation material, and a lot of it's at the bottom. We see here, in a very strange place for it, the author's name. Her name is Marie Kelsey. So, last name, Kelsey, first name, Marie. The title of the website's also at the bottom. It is the Ulysses S. Grant Information Center. So, title of the website, Ulysses S. Grant Information Center. We have to find now a couple different things: publishing organization and date of its last revision. It's last revised, it's usually at the bottom, if it is there at all. This one is here. It is 7/12/2010. 07, actually you have to put date first. 12/07/2010. The next piece we need to take a look at is the publishing organization, and fill in this block. And for this site, it is the College of St. Scholastica. So that's what we're going to place in here. They're the ones that are paying for this site. And then the last piece altogether is the web address. We just copy that. We paste it over. We submit. And in a few seconds, we get our citation, which we can then copy over and paste in our works cited page. I've opened up a new Word document just to paste it over to my works cited page. Okay, so we have that for now. We're not really going to format it yet. We're going to take a look at the second site we're going to use here. Okay, we have gone back out to the citationmachine.net site, back to the main page, and again I'm going to choose MLA format, and then the second thing that I have to choose is a web document, because we're going on to our second source, and that is historynet.com's U.S. Grant's Lifelong Struggle with Alcohol. Now, we see the title here, Ulysses S. Grant's Lifelong Struggle with Alcohol, so that will go into the location where it says title of the web page, Ulysses S. Grant's Lifelong Struggle with Alcohol. Now, second thing is, it is at HistoryNet, and that is the name of the website. The group that actually funds HistoryNet is down at the bottom. It is the Weeder History Group. We'll put that for publishing organization. The date of last revision isn't easy to see altogether, the actual month and date, but it says 2010 here, so that's about all we can go with. And so what we're going to do is simply put 2010. We don't have anything else to put here. We are trying to look for an author, and altogether on this there's no author that's present, so we're just going to leave that part blank. We have to add in the URL, so we have to go back and we'll copy the URL. Paste it in, submit, and once again within a few short seconds we come up with our citation piece that we will copy and paste into our works cited page. Now a few short bits here. We actually have already achieved one thing fairly simply just by happenstance, and that happens to be that it is in alphabetical order already, with Kelsey past where it says, or above where it says Ulysses, and so we don't need to change the order, but normally we'd have a longer works cited and it must be in alphabetical order with the way each entry starts. Second thing we do need to do is we need to use a hanging indent, or we need to indent the, I have to go back and trick this a little bit. I have to enter and then I indent the second line in each of the works cited entries. Also, other simple little things, they must be in Times New Roman, and as well they are in 12-point font. So that is the last step. I'm going to turn you loose on your activity, and altogether I thank you for sticking with me throughout this whole process, and altogether I hope that you're much better at writing now, and we'll see how it goes in class. Good luck to you.
Pack your bag, something small. Take what you need and we disappear. Without a trace we'll be gone, gone.